Why is this game locked at 30 frames? Why? Okay, whatever. So we're going to be playing Robot today. Also going to be trying to get Har because he's one of my favorite characters and also really fun to play as. Especially when you got those nuclear blues. So how you unlock Har is don't break a radiation canister and then don't break another one. And then the level after you don't break your second radiation canister, Har is going to be a boss and he's hard as shit. But if you have, really I recommend if you're trying to unlock him, like, be steroids. Like, be steroids. He's so stupid good with the twin pistols anyway, that, like, it doesn't really, you don't have to rely on what you find all that much, like you do with literally all the other characters. But it looks like that's not going to be a chore. Robot can eat guns and finds better tech, so that's definitely what I'm going to be. Ooh, okay, eagle eye. That's definitely what I'm going to be hoping for. And right now, it's looking pretty good. I really recommend end up trying for if you can manage it to get Har to spawn on the sewer level, because if he spawns on a sewer level and you have a grenade launcher, you can insta-kill him by activating the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle area. Which is where I went last episode. Where I was going if I even made it to the thing last episode, because I was kind of sucking butt last episode. Are these episodes? I don't even know. I'm still playing semi-recklessly. And I don't remember picking up any radiation canisters. I don't know. I forgot to eat guns too. One thing that's really important about Robot is you really do have to remember to eat your weapons. I'm gonna eat that. Even though the auto shotgun's really good, I don't know. I prefer the grenade launcher when going into the scrapyard without Hammerhead or without the ability to. No, I guess and I have to destroy it to go to the thing. Man. Oh man, I didn't mean to. Oh, god damn it. So I guess I fucked that up there. His thrown buff's not that bad, but I kind of take boiling veins off principle when going into the new area. Laser cannon. Also not a bad gun. But nah. A couple of mutations ago, I took recycling gland over back muscle, and I really recommend against that. But I usually end up using these kind of guns anyway, so for me it doesn't particularly matter. Though if you want to be good, always go with higher back muscle or higher ammo max as Robot, no matter where you are in the game. Though it is best taken earlier because you can get a bunch of different weapon types. Is that gonna blow it? That's not gonna blow it up either. God damn it. That's gonna blow it up. Thank you. How much do I hate fire traps? 6 grenades worth. And I would have gone through the whole fucking thing without even thinking about it if it was whatever. So scrapyard can be kind of a tense area if you don't hold back. But if you hold back, you should be pretty well off. Okay, so the next level will have Har, which will be really good because there's just, oh my god, okay, don't blow it up, don't blow it up. Don't blow up the car, don't blow up anything. So the next level, there was a glitch for a while where Big Dog would just straight up, like the level with Big Dog wouldn't even, you wouldn't even have to fight Big Dog. Like he would just, the portal would just open. I don't really know how to describe that otherwise, I'm sorry. But the portal would just open for that level, so if that glitch is still in the game, that'd be pretty amazing. Did I say laser minigun? Come down here. Let me just double check that this thing isn't broken yet. Yay! Ah! What? Oh my god, where are you? Come here. Come here. Okay, I'll stay here. Okay, so the next level Har is going to be on. So, Plutonium Hunger is really good because Har has a set amount of radiation he can fire at you. And if you take it all away from him, he can't fire anymore. So he just kind of runs around like a bitch. So he is going to be on this level. Which is also kind of really scary because it's fucking Har! Ah! So that green beam that killed me was just Har firing to Big Dog, which, I don't know. I really wish other enemies could hurt Big Dog, but I can understand how that would be kind of stupid because to alleviate that, you'd have to set like an enemy max on that level, which would make it easier, or you would have to, or you keep it the exact same and Big Dog would die in like 6 seconds because of all the people trying to kill you. So, either way, it's just asking for an easier Big Dog fight, which isn't completely necessary, considering he's one of the easier bosses in the game. I'm not even really sure what the hardest boss in the game would be. I mean, like, the throne is a bitch, but it's not the hardest boss in the game. And once you start looping, like, no bosses are really hard anymore, so, I don't know. It's a weird opinion thing. I think that's going to open them. Yep, alright. Well, we do have a grenade launcher, so as long as I can manage to successfully skip the next 2 radiation canisters, but with an SMG and the hell that this level is looking like, I'm not sure how that's gonna happen. Yeah, because it's already broken. Thank you, fucking Rattata Scorpions. That's real fucking nice of you guys. I do wonder if like their design was drawn from Rattata because they look exactly the same. Like just a mutated Rattata or Rattata, or I don't know how you say it. I never cared about those. They were always HM slaves. I think I may have been wrong about the position of that. Usually I would go with Bork Veins, but I'm just going to go with Rhino Skin because Rhino Skin is Rhino Skin and 4 max health is really, really fucking good. But again, just another sewer level. Hopefully I can manage to not be the worst. I really want to kill this guy. I hate rats. I hate rats so fucking much. I do have a lot of small criticisms of this game because of the fact that it's an alpha. So if you find me to be bitching about little things very often, well, that's just the shit I'm gonna do. I don't really know what else to say besides that. I have a lot of small criticisms of this game, and I'm very vocal about them because I want this game to be better. I want this game to be harder, but I want this game to be better. I think it broke the radiation canister. Yay! I still get boiling veins. Oh yes, because that's so much better than machine gun. Oh, fuck. It's really sad to have such a well-designed enemy in this just one level and only have 4 of them. Like, I wish they were in looping. Which I get would take away from, like, the specialness of them, but, like, a reskin, maybe. Or, like, reskin them and just leave turtles in the game. I don't know. It'd be interesting. There's a lot of stuff they can still do in this game. I'm just looking forward to when there's, like, a ton of mutations. That's all I want from this game. It's just a fucking stupid amount of mutations everywhere. Now don't? Okay. Cool. So again, Har is going to be on the next level. 3-2. So it's not the big dog fight, but it can still be a bastard. You really do have to watch your back on the Har fight. Because, he can't fire off screen. So firing around corners like that and testing where he is. As far as I know, Har does not make a distinctive. I'm gonna get fucking sniped by everyone. Holy shit. I didn't even get to see Har. Everyone killed me. That's another problem. Or not a problem really, but something that can really happen if you kind of thrust yourself into the scrapyard is that too many birds have spawned at once. And one of the mechanics that they have, similar to the bandits, is that when more of them are around, they fire more frequently. So if you ever just been in a level and there's one bandit left, you can just kind of walk at him and he won't fire that often because he's the only bandit there. That's why. Like, him and the birds are programmed the exact same way. So if you find yourself like fucking surrounded by birds, you'll probably also find that they're firing every single chance they can get. My only issue with that is I feel like the birds can fire too frequently, which I get is kind of a BS thing, but I don't know. I feel like they can fire too frequently. I want their shots to do less damage. Either like same fire rate and less damage, or like lower fire rate. I don't know. Oh, this is... Scary Face is kind of okay, but I like back muscle. Lessen the fire traps. Lessen the fire traps. No! Ah, why did I do that? Damn, that the perfect scenario. I've been describing this whole video while trying to unlock horror. I just fucking threw down the drain. Pop rifle is not better than the pop gun. Don't let the media fool you. Probably gonna be the last life here. Okay. Rhino skin. Still gonna be trying for hard, so I don't know. If I even make it to looping, which is unlikely because I almost never loop with a robot. I've done it a couple times, mostly because of like very, very lucky melee weapons popping up on the throne fight. But besides that, not much of anything. Also, blood launcher. Not a really good setup for this level, but if I was rogue, I'd be... Oh my god, how did I let the mimic trick me? Die. Alright. Well, moving on. Try not opening weapon chest. Yep, if you don't open weapon chest, you get a triple weapon chest. Sometimes the number of how many you can skip is not as finite or as specific as the radiation canisters. So some levels you may skip one, and then there's this weird glitch where you can skip, like, you can skip a lot of them and then open one, and then the next level they'll have the triple weapon chest. So it's very weird as far as that's concerned. What happened to the... Okay. Well, I still had shit to eat, so... I don't know, that's a good one. Guess I'll take this. Fucking deal with my consequences. Well, you're asking to get your ass blown up. I have to be a bit more reserved. And I am playing incredibly recklessly for how you really just should be playing for this early in the game. And it's weird to say because, like, the late game of Nuclear Throne, the technical late game, I'm saying, like, when you start to loop, is so much easier, so infinitely easier than anything else you'll find in the game. At least to me, because by that point you're a bit more situated in what you're doing, and you've been doing it for a lot longer. Where the fuck did that other asshole get off to? Was it a bird? Is it a plane? It's a fucking shielder. If you've seen me get the ammo mimic chest, there can also be mimics for these things, but it is incredibly rare, and I think it's level specific maybe? Assault Slugger is fucking one of the best weapons in the game. And I'm dead! Yay! Alright, later.